To remember, the lives lost aren't just happening in Texas. Today, they also began in Washington, D.C. and New York.
Michael George joins us live now from Ground Zero. Michael.
Well, Reka, Ron, we've been walking through Ground Zero today and talking to people. There are so many firefighters and first responders here from all over the country. They're just some of the thousands of Americans here to remember the lives lost 20 years ago.
On the eve of the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, people are coming to where the Twin Towers once stood, including firefighter Nate Smith from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. He brought his family to pay their respects.
Just to kind of pay tribute to fallen brothers and sisters. It's pretty emotional.
At the New York Stock Exchange, traders held a moment of silence to mark the day.
On 9/11, St. Nicholas Church was destroyed when the towers came down. It's taken 20 years to rebuild, but today, finally, the cross was placed back on top.
Near the nation's capital, bells rang 3 times, one for each location planes hit on September 11th. FBI Director Christopher Wray says the agency lives every day as if it's September 10th.
Every day we wake up asking ourselves, what do we need to do to keep people safe today and tomorrow and the day after?
Tomorrow, ceremonies will mark the anniversary at the Pentagon, in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and New York City. The Director of Homeland Security met with New York officials today, guaranteeing the safety of residents and visitors.
We have a very resilient and strong counterterrorism overlay that is thousands of uniformed and civilian members overlaid with bomb detection, overlaid with long guns, as the governor said, and that should reassure people, not alarm people.
The Department of Homeland Security says there are no credible threats from any terrorist groups or individuals.
And we have to remember that the number of 9/11 victims continues to grow even today. More than 3,000 people have died of 9/11 related illnesses. That's more than the number who died on the actual day of the attack. At Ground Zero, Michael George, back to you.
Yeah, that's important to remember as well. Michael, you're there now. What's the mood been like today in New York?
Well, I can tell you we've had the privilege of sitting down with a lot of the 9/11 responders who were there that day throughout the week, and this is not easy for any of them, whether it's the first anniversary or the 20th. They say that this is a difficult process. It's difficult to see these images come back day after day, but they do feel that it's necessary. One thing that everybody tells me is that it really doesn't feel like it's been 20 years. The memories of that day are still just as fresh as if it happened this week.
Michael George, live from Ground Zero. Thank you so much.